Hey guys, so it's me again. Today it's Christmas Eve day, so Merry Christmas everybody. I've got my Dutch, I've gotten ready and everything, and it is 3 o'clock now, so I'm just now getting ready to do makeup. I haven't really done anything today. I don't really need to do makeup. I just kind of feel like it. It's Christmas and I'm like, I just want to feel pretty, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So, what I got requested to do today actually was some kind of silver and gold look. So I think I'm gonna do that. I was thinking sparkly, of course, because like Christmas sparkly, just I don't know, that just seemed kind of perfect. So I was thinking I wanted to use the Stila glitters, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I have this sample that I just got from Sephora. It's the Marc Jacobs sequins eyeshadow pots, and I think it's called Flashlight or Candlelight. Let me see. And Flashlight, yeah. And it's just this white, like, glitter kind of eyeshadow, like just with this really reflective sheen. And I remember when it came in, I wanted to buy it, and I didn't buy it immediately, and it sold out, and we never got any more in. So I just got this big fat sample, and hopefully that'll work for today's look. So I think I'm gonna use that, and then maybe some Gold Goddess from Stila. I think maybe a little bit of that, and I think I might dip into this Marc Jacobs palette. This is last year's holiday palette that was actually gifted to me from my friend Kim. So thank you, Kim. The palette is being used and loved. So I was probably gonna dip into that for, if nothing else, my transition colors. I'm probably gonna use a little bit of this color right here and probably this shade right here. I kind of like the taupey shade. I don't know. I might dip into that one. I kind of like a little bit of color, but I was thinking maybe a pop of that too, just because that's like, I've used it before and it is like so golden, so I thought that would be pretty. So I'm gonna try that out and see how well that works. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. And grab my Urban Decay primer potion and pop that on. I'm like really down to the last of this shit and just trying to use all of it. Like, it's not even the best quality anymore. And I'm just like, just use it all, Whitney. Like, you're down to the end of it. Like, ew. Ew, what is that? No. Oh, okay. And just spread that all around, and I do it under my lash line too. So what are you guys doing for Christmas? Are you excited? And if you're watching this in the future, did you have a good Christmas? I hope it was amazing. Okay, so I'm going to grab the Marc Jacobs About Last Night palette and my giant fluffy brush. I'm going to use the MAC 224 right here and just grab this shade right here and pop that from crease to brow bone. Grab some of that, tap off the excess. Just so my eyes aren't like naked against the gold and silver. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, so I got a little bit of color in there. Now I'm gonna grab my shader brush, my favorite one, my Luxie. Let's see, where is it? Where are you, Luxie? Here it is. The Luxie 239, which is the flat one, and then it just gets really wide. And I'm gonna drop into this shade right here, which I don't even know the names of these shades. They don't, yeah, they don't have shade names. It just says about last night. So anyway, it's pretty, but I'm just gonna grab some of that on one side of this brush and just pop that in there for just a little bit more dimension. I hope it's not too much. Oh well. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more. Okay, now I'm just gonna grab a clean, fluffy brush. Fluffy. I'm gonna grab a clean, fluffy brush and just blend all that out. Just this Morphe 503. And just blend it together. Just to kind of like together, just so there's not like some weird obvious line, if that makes any sense. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab this shade, this golden shade. I think I'm gonna sweep this pretty much all over the lid, and then, oh, Hyde, you guys hear Hyde? Something must have happened, but Daddy's on the case, don't worry. So I think I'm gonna use this golden shade and just sweep that everywhere, and see where that takes me, and then maybe pop a little bit of diamond dust, this one right here, on top of it. Oh no, I wanted to use this one. Maybe I'll do this one on top of it. Ooh, let's do, I'm gonna start with this, and then I'm gonna go in with this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab my basic Target shadow brush and just pop into this golden shade. Can you guys see that? And let's see, let's start over here. Oh wow, that is really pigmented. I've used this shade before and I forgot how pigmented it was. And that's how shocked I am. You know, I really don't give Marc Jacobs shadows the credit that they're due. They're really good shadows. And I don't own like any of them, literally except for this palette that was given to me. So I've never even bought any Marc Jacobs shadows. I really probably should. Like, if we ever get this back in stock, I'll probably buy this if it wears well today. Oh, I've got to do the wear test and see how that goes. But so far so good on this palette. Like, bam. I mean, talk about gold. You want your gold, you got it, babe. Bless you. Did you hear him sneeze? He doesn't believe in saying bless you. He's weird. It's just like a common courtesy thing, you know? Like, you just say bless you. You just do it. Okay, so I've got some of that on there. I'll probably put a little bit more on here in a minute, or either put some of the Stila on over it, just to see where that goes. See, this, it's like, when you buy this in the store, it's like a pressed kind of pigment. It's like the, if you're familiar with the L'Oreal Infallible pigments, I think I have one somewhere. If you're familiar with those, it's like a pot like that. Oh, here's one. So it's a pot like this, and it's got this little press thing on the inside of it. So when you open it, it's like a loose pigment, but pressed down in there. So that's how that one is, and it was just kind of scooped into a jar for me so I could take it home and try it. And I don't really know how to use it. I guess I should just put my my little pinky in there, I guess, because I feel like if I use a brush, it's just gonna dip in this powder and it's just gonna get everywhere. So I'm just gonna try and use my pinky maybe and just like scrape up what's on the lid here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Let's see. Oh, baby. Hey, mama. Ooh, that is pretty. That is pretty, y'all. I like that. I don't know how well I like it with just the gold, though. I feel like I want to do something underneath it or something with it. I don't know. It's just, I need to deepen up this corner. I'll just deepen up this corner. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, this little brown shade right here, and maybe a little bit of this shade right here. I'll just probably mix them together, just like bam, and pop a little bit of that like right in the lash line and just kind of bring it up and over, just so it doesn't take away from the gold, but it just adds a little bit of depth so it doesn't look so, I don't know, just meh. It just looks meh to me. So I'm just gonna grab my little, it's like a pencil brush, like a stamper brush, I guess, and just grab both of those shades and just kind of add a little bit of depth right here. Yeah, I think I like that. That's better. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other side as well. So, what do we think? Does the brown help? See, like I said in one of my first videos, I never really know where I'm going with this until I get started. It's always an experiment, so it's definitely not how I had it planned, but I'm kind of digging it. What do you guys think? Is it a yay? Is it an A? Is it a what the fuck moment? What is it? What is it, Whitney? What is it? I think it's okay. I think I'm kind of liking it so far. I think I'm gonna go back into this shade Flashlight, the Marc Jacobs pressed one, and I think I'm just gonna grab some more of that and maybe try and press it down and grab some so it gets more pigment like it's supposed to, maybe. Oh my god, I'm getting it everywhere. I'm getting it everywhere. So that's shiny. I kind of like that. And then just do like a, let's do some kind of, ooh, I'll do the gold liner that I have right there. Yeah. I think that'll be pretty. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do the other side. This loose pigment is really difficult to work with without it being like in its own pot. I'm trying to like press it down in there. Yeah, I'm trying to like press it down in there so that it actually works like it's supposed to and it doesn't get everywhere. I'm trying really hard. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this again. Can you guys hear Hyde? She's tripping out. I think she's excited for Christmas. She keeps like going for her presents. Like she sees them over there in the corner and she keeps going for them, like reaching for them and trying to unwrap them. And I'm just like, yay, she's actually excited. Like I don't know, it's kind of exciting for me. First Christmas, you know, all that jazz. And I actually got off work today. This is my first Christmas ever. I got this shit everywhere. First Christmas ever being off work in retail. Like, I'm so excited about it. Thank you so much to my boss. She is amazing for that. I feel like she kind of knew that I needed this Christmas off. Just to be with my kid, if nothing else, you know. So I think that's pretty. Let's do the liner. Let's do this one. This one is Glitz Blitz, Marc Jacobs. It's one of their holiday liners as well. Maybe it'll just add a little bit more color to it. Let's see. Yeah. I think that actually did a lot for it. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's kind of like a peachy champagne, goldy, fuck, I don't know, sparkly. It's pretty. I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. Let's see. Oh shit, what'd I do with it? I took my milk mascara to work the other day because I was running late. So I just like put it on in the car, like on the way to work, and just had it in my pocket the whole day. And now I don't know, oh, here it is. Okay, I was about to say, I don't know what I did with it. Here it is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop some mascara on. I don't know if I want to do lashes today. Do I want to do lashes today, guys? I feel like it's a lashes day just because I want to be extra. But I don't know if I really just want to mess with it because I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not going anywhere. It's Christmas. I'm just chilling at the house, chilling with the kid. I'll probably take some pictures. That might be a good reason to put lashes on. I just think this mascara is killer. This mascara is killer. It's amazing. I really want to try the Caution mascara from Hourglass. I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I want to see if that one's any good. But I just love this one. This one is like, I don't know. I like the roller lash a lot because it separates all my lashes, but I have to do so many coats of that one. This one I can just do just a few. Like, my lashes grow really funky because of a terrible waterproof mascara experience. We won't talk about that now, it's a long story. But they only do it on this side, so they tend to clump up more on this side. I don't know if you can tell, but they tend to want to clump up more on this side, so I always have to be like extra careful. Especially right there. And just a little on the bottom lashes. I don't know how people do their mascara like this. I've tried that and it just ends up like one big clumpy mess. Like all my lashes just tend to like want to clump together in one spot and it just looks really fucking stupid. It looks really stupid. So I don't do that. Anyways, so I got all that done. I don't think I'm going to do like a whole foundation just because I'm not going to work. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just going to do a little bit of skin tint blur. So this is the Makeup Forever skin tint with sunscreen. It's got SPF in it. Not that I need any SPF. I'm not going outside anywhere today. But whatever. It's the skin tint that I like. I like Makeup Forever. So I'm going to use this. But of course I'm going to prime. So I'm going to grab my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer that I've been using. Grab some of that. Yeah. I don't ever use anything without a primer because my skin is so oily. It just, nothing works. Like, some people can get away with wearing everything without a primer. Some people can get away with wearing some things. I get away with zero. Nothing. So, yeah. I wear a primer every time. Oh my god, I got that eyeshadow shit everywhere. It's like all over this chair, all over my legs. I just need to buy it and it would be so much better, yes. I need to purchase it. It's so pretty. I'm loving it. I'm living for it. It's so sparkly. I think it's so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Ooh, I wanted to use this too. This is the Pretty Vulgar eyeliner, and it's like the Cosmic one, a Vixen Glimmer. It's just like a really, it's just a really pretty, I don't even know how to describe it, just like glittery pink. Can you even see this? Like, can you see that? It's just like this holographic kind of pinky, I don't know, you can't really see it. It doesn't do it justice, but it's really pretty. I got it when I was in San Diego, but I was gonna use that and I just forgot about it, so well, we'll just use that a different time. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go in with the skin tint. So when I do this, super duper lazy and I just use my hands because I don't see the point in using a brush. So I'm just gonna make sure I have all the glitter off of my fingers, because otherwise you're just gonna spread glitter all over your face. So wipe all that off and just grab some of this and just. And I just focus it more on my nose because that's where I have all my redness. And I want to make sure I get around my eyes, clean up all that area, and that little hollow right there. Oh no, I've got a dry patch. You guys see this? Okay, that's better. I was like, no. Okay, I'm gonna grab a little bit more. Now, when I use this stuff, I don't necessarily use a powder either because it's not really a makeup, like, you know, it's kind of meant to where you can just like one and done and go type thing. So I don't really set it like that, but I do use a setting spray just because I feel like that locks in my eyeshadow better anyway. So um, I figure it can't hurt anything. If nothing else, it's helping. I mean, so I always do that. So I didn't end up using either. So I didn't end up using either one of these, and I find that interesting because I was really excited and I just knew I was going for the Stila glitters, and I didn't use either one of them, and I still think it turned out really, really pretty. What do you guys think? I need to do my brows real quick. Yeah, let's do that. So since I'm doing like super natural today, I'm not even wearing like a real foundation. I'm just gonna use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Just cut that in real quick. And for my lip color, I actually got a brand new, I got a box of ColourPop stuff in the mail today. Merry Christmas to me. And it had some of the Disney stuff in there that I'm going to give to my sister who never watches my videos, so she'll never even know that it's coming. But it's part of her Christmas. And then I got myself some of the Kathleen Lights, what is it called? Is it Northern Light? No, that's Jeffree Star. Anyway, her Christmas collection. I got one of her lippies and I think it's Velour eyeshadow. I don't know how you say it. I think it's a Spanish word. But yeah, I don't know how you say it. So I'm gonna use, yeah, so for my lip, I'm gonna use the Lucky Star lippy that I got in the box today. And I think that'll be enough just because it's like a red, like matte lip. So I think that should be plenty. Ugh, I can't ever get them even. They're sisters, they're not twins, Whitney. They're sisters, they're not twins. Let it go. And I have this little zit right there, and it's just like, I don't want to draw any more attention to it. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, Whitney. Okay. Twinkling Lights, that's what it's called. The Kathleen Lights ColourPop collection with twinkling lights. So I'm going to pop that on. Hey, Roger. Can you grab my phone charger? My phone's going to die. So I'm just going to pop this on. Oh, I got a little bit of skin tint. Let's wipe all that off. Uh-huh. Thank you. No, the cord. Oh, no, I thought you said, do you need the cord? That's pretty. Thank you. Wow, that is super matte. That dried down before I could even rub my lips together. So hopefully that'll stay there all day. I've never used this formula. It's the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy formula. Liquid lipstick, obviously. So we'll see how that holds up. But I think that looks pretty good. Let's see. What about a blush? Do we need a blush today? Obviously, because I don't want to look dead with a huge dark lipstick and then no color on my cheeks. I tend to do that a lot, actually, and it just, like, I see myself in photos and I'm like, Whitney, what are you doing? Like, do better. So I think I am gonna pop a blush on. I think I'm just gonna use this. You know, I'm gonna use what I've been using. I'm gonna use the Hourglass Mood Exposure blush, just because I think it's pretty. I can't help myself. I go to what I know. I go to what I know. So I'm just gonna pick some of that up with my Smashbox blush brush. And just add a little bit of color. That looks a little better. Okay, now let's grab some bronzer. So today, I think I'm gonna use my Lisa Frank bronzer. It's from Glamour Dolls. I actually got this in an Ipsy bag a few months ago, and I don't really know how I feel about it yet. I've tried it a few times, so we're just gonna try that and see how we feel about it. Whoa, that's pigmented. This was supposed to be a supernatural day. I feel like I'm slowly forgetting how to do natural. I'll just leave my nose alone. So that, like, God, that's pigmented. That's like a lot of brown up there. Jeez, Whitney. Let me get... I'm just going to take this empty, or this... It doesn't have anything on it. This Luxe It brush, Velvet Luxe brush, is the 307. It's just a big kabuki brush. I'm just going to blend some of that out. Yeah, that shit was pigmented. Okay, so that looks a little better. So now I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight. I think, of course, I want to use the Diamond Balm because I think I want to dust it like all over my collarbone and everything. I think that'll be pretty. But I'm first gonna grab my Benefit Highbrow Glow and just highlight my brows real quick. And just pat that in so it looks natural. I need to sharpen this bad. Okay, so I got my brows highlighted just a bit. Now, what do I want to use for highlight? Let's use ColourPop Flexitarian. It's so pretty. So I'm just going to grab this Wet n Wild highlight brush. I love this highlight. Love, love, love this highlight. Like, look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Like, there's absolutely nothing natural looking about this highlight. And I'm like, today was a natural day? Like, bullshit. I should have just put foundation on. Oh, I don't know if it shows up as well on camera as it does in real life. Like, it's just, it's to die for. And the formula, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Super Shock ColourPop highlighter formulas. They're so soft. Like, it's just so creamy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it so much. And just does that down my nose. Like, look at that. Oh my god. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the Fenty Diamond Bomb, which I think is called How Many Carats? Yeah, How Many Carats. I don't know if she's going to come out with more of these. She probably should, because it's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to grab a bigger highlight brush because I want to dust it everywhere pretty much. So let's grab... do I have a bigger highlight brush? I don't have a bigger highlight brush, but I have a powder brush, just like a stippling powder brush. So I'm going to use that and see how well that works. I think that's going to work just fine. Yes. It's doing exactly what I need it to. Yes. Okay, now let's just... I don't know if you guys can see this. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Can you guys see this? How sparkly and shiny I am now. OMG, I am living for this. I'm so sparkly now. It probably doesn't show up very well on camera, but oh my god. Like, shine bright like a diamond. Like, girl, yes, you did it. Thank you. I am a diamond. I am a motherfucking diamond. Okay, so did that. Feeling really good about that. So since I'm not gonna do lashes, I just don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and curl them a little bit, give them a little bit of life, which is not good to curl your lashes when your mascara's already on, but whatever. I need some life brought back into them. They look sad. I curl mine in two different places. I curl them at the base and then again at the end just to make them kind of flip. But that's just me. And this side really needs help because they kind of grow down and it's just like, What the hell, girlfriend? It's sad. Okay. Now we're just gonna set everything. Yes. Okay, take the stupid bobby pins out. And this is the look. So, what do you guys think? Is this acceptable? Is this an acceptable holiday look? I kind of wanted it to be more silver than it is showing up. Let's see. It's a little better, but I don't know. It's definitely golden. It's just not as much silver as I wanted. Like I wanted it to be like bam, silver. But it's still pretty. It's still pretty. But tell me what you guys think. If you like it, then give me a thumbs up. If you really liked it, then subscribe. I would love to have your subscription. And I upload new content all the time. I just love doing this for fun, so there'll be new videos all the time. I'm trying to do something called like a Try It Out Tuesday thing, where I have these new products and I try out just mostly new stuff on Tuesday. So I've got a few new things to try out to look forward to for that day. So if you want, go ahead and subscribe. I will be here all the time. So thank you guys for watching. I totally appreciate it. I love you guys. Thanks. And I'll see you again next time, okay?